We'll bring ourselves to the top of our mats. Feet together, hands at your heart. Taking your opening breaths. Connect with your body. This is your time to get body, mind, and spirit all moving in the same direction, all doing the same thing. Very powerful way to experience the moment. Take another breath here. And with your exhale, bring your arms down to your sides. Open your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, fold forward. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, lengthen your back. Exhale, step back. High plank or low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And you can step your feet in a little closer to your hands. You could drop down into child's pose. Take one more breath where you are. And with your next inhale, bring your feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, your arms to your sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gaze out, lengthen your back. Exhale, step or hop back. Low push-up. You can hold high plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. Remember, you can step those feet in a little closer to your hands. Choose the posture that is nurturing you, that is creating a sense of contentment and openness in you. We'll take one more breath, and with your next inhale, bring your feet forward again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, your arms back to your sides. Last sun salute. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, gaze out, lengthen your back. Exhale, step or hop back. High plank or low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. Make sure that you're balancing the effort and the surrender of each posture. Overworking is not going to leave you feeling restored. Take one more breath, and with your next inhale, bring your feet forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your arms to your side. Inhale, step your feet hip distance with your hands at your waist and gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, and we'll take our big toes. This is Padangustasana. Inhale, lengthen your back, and exhale, let's fold in. Knees being bent here is perfectly fine. In fact, most of us need to have a bent leg. Drawing your ribs to your thighs is going to keep this stretch in the meat of the muscle. Take one more breath here. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, bring your hands to your waist. Inhale, rise. Exhale, step your feet back together. Inhale, we'll step into triangle pose. Right foot toward the back of the mat. Open your arms. Exhale, reach out and drop your hand down. You can reach down towards your big toe, or you could stop at the top of the foot or the shin. You could even use a block here. Gaze up toward that left fingertip. That's your drishti, your gaze point. It helps move your body deeper into your posture. Take one more breath. With your next inhale, rise. We'll reverse the feet for the other side. Exhale, reach out and drop your hand down again. Inhale, turn to look up toward those right fingertips. Breathe here. Always satisfied with where the body is today. It changes every time we unroll our mat. Let it be a happy surprise. Inhale, we'll rise, and exhale, let's step back to the top of the mat. Next, we'll take extended side angle. Step your right foot toward the back of your mat again, and bend that right knee. You can rest your arm on the bent leg, or reach down toward a block, or even the floor. You be where your body needs to be. Left arm is straight, forming a long line, left outer foot through those fingertips. The Sanskrit for this one is Utthita Parshvakonasana, extended side angle. Inhale, come on up. We'll reverse those feet. Other side, bend that left leg. Again, take the variation that suits you. Arm to bent leg, hand to a block, maybe all the way down to the floor. One more breath here. Inhale, come on up, and we're going to step back to the top of our mat with an exhale. Next, we're going to take Prasarita Padottanasana, our wide-legged forward fold A. Take your feet wide, hands to the waist, gaze up, feel your core engage as you lengthen. Exhale, fold forward and bring your hands to the floor. They're going to be shoulder distance. Inhale, lengthen your back, and exhale, fold in. Bring your weight gently into the toes and feel yourself go deeper into the back of the body. Try to add a little smile, maybe loosen up the jaw, the neck. Remember, we're trying to balance effort and surrender, not overworking. Inhale, let's lift halfway up. Exhale, your hands to your waist. Inhale, come all the way up. We'll step back to the top of the mat. Inhale, we're going to balance in tree pose. Bring your right foot to the inner left leg and bring your hands together at your heart. That foot can be up above the knee in your thigh or all the way down with the tip of the toes on the floor. Again, we're choosing the posture that works best for us. If you're practicing at home, you could use a wall or a chair here for support. Take one more breath here, and with your exhale, we'll release the right foot to the floor. Inhale, other side. Bring your left foot into position. Again, it can be up above the knee or all the way down, toes to the floor, hands pressed together at your center. And those hands are a reminder of our center axis of the body, helping us be stable and strong. Take one more breath here, and let's let that go. Exhale, release that foot. Inhale, we're going to bend the knees and come into chair pose. Reach those arms up and breathe here. Take one more breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, gaze out. Exhale, step back. Low push-up, or you can hold high plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, bring your right foot forward, and we'll reach up into Warrior One. In Warrior One, we're keeping the back leg straight and strong, and easing those hips to face the top of the mat. Work on getting those elbows straight. Remember the Sanskrit for this one, Virabhadrasana A. One more breath. Inhale, we're going to change sides. Reverse the feet. Exhale, bend that left leg. Focus on the breath, always coming back to that like an anchor. Inhale, we're going to change sides and bring the hands down to the floor. So come face the top of your mat. Exhale, hands come to the mat. Take your low push-up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now we'll come to our seated series. Inhale to seated, and we'll set up staff pose, Dandasana. Your legs are extended, feet are flexed, and the hands are pressing into the floor by your hips. And this one often is deceptively challenging because we like to round the back when the hamstrings are a little tight. So keep working on that vertical back. Gaze up, that's going to add more length, and exhale, fold forward, reaching toward the big toes with no need to get there. Keep the back long, fingers light on whatever you're doing. Resist the urge to drag yourself into the forward fold. You're coming in with movement in the belly. Pull the belly back, engage the front of the thighs, and watch things change. This is Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Inhale, let's sit up. Exhale here. Inhale, Janu Shirshasana A, seated tree pose. Tuck your right foot to the inner left leg. And exhale, we'll fold forward. As you do, gently press the heel into the thigh. Again, don't get caught up with depth or wanting to get anywhere in particular. You're going to be where you are, focusing on extending your back and allowing that to take you deeper. Maybe. One more breath here. Let's lift the chest with an inhale, and exhale, release that right leg. Inhale, other side. Tuck that left foot into position, and as you fold forward, gently press that left heel into the right leg. Focusing on spinal extension, allowing that to take you deeper. Take one more breath here. Inhale, let's sit ourselves up. Exhale, release that left leg. Inhale, we're going to bend our right leg. The knee points up to the ceiling. We're coming into our twist, Marichyasana C. Choices here. You can hug the right leg with the left arm. You can work that arm outside the leg and keep the fingers pointing up, or you can wrap down and around the leg for a bind. All of us remembering that being more upright yields a deeper twist. So it's all about positioning the back. Support that with a strong low belly, and you'll feel nice and sturdy. With an inhale, we're going to face forward. Leave your legs as they are and take the hands over to the left. We're going to look back over that left shoulder. Just unwind your back, get a little bit of movement. Inhale, come forward again, and we'll switch sides. Release your right leg, and inhale, bend the left. And we'll go ahead and hug that left knee with the right arm. You can stay right there or work the arm outside the leg, or even wrap down and around for the bind. And again, just a reminder, always focusing on being more upright, and that's going to yield a deeper twist. Take one more breath here. Inhale, let's face forward. Exhale, reach over to the right side of the mat, opposite twist. Inhale, we'll come forward again. And exhale, release your leg. We're going to lay down on our backs. Knees will be bent, coming into bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. So the heels line up with your hips, and we're going to lift those hips up toward the ceiling. Lots of ways to vary this. You can put a block underneath your low back. You can clasp the hands together and work the upper arms behind you. Give it one more breath, and exhale, lower down. Next, we're going to take legs up the wall. So we're going to scoot over. If you don't have a wall, you can simply stay on your back and lift those legs straight up so you've made your body and legs into an L. Putting a block underneath that low back feels nice. Legs up the wall, you just want to tuck those hips in as close to the wall as you can. And you can rest the hands on your hips or out to the sides of your body with the palms up. So let this be relaxing. You're getting an inversion here. Changing perspective, you're upside down. Your heart and your breathing are having to work a little harder to do their jobs. You're getting stronger. And if you're at home practicing on your own, you could stay here much longer and enjoy it. And for our group here, we're going to bring those knees down, just bend them to the chest, and then let's roll over to the side. Just curl up into a little ball. Take another breath, get really round in that back. And then we'll roll ourselves up to seated. And we're going to cross our legs and face the top of our mats. For those of you who are really bendy, you can tuck into lotus, but that's not necessary. You could just sit with crisscross legs. So get your back nice and tall, and then we'll wrap the arms around the back, left and then right. You're going to tuck that belly in and curl the back, scooping down, dropping your head down toward the floor. This is called bound lotus or Baddha Padmasana. It's a great chance to reconnect with your breath. You can actually feel the rib cage moving in and out. You might be able to hear your breath a little bit better in this position. And again, if you're practicing at home on your own, stay here as long as feels good to you. Inhale, we're going to come on up. Exhale, release those legs and lay back on your mat, taking rest in Shavasana. Shavasana is translated as corpse pose, and it is the end or the death of your practice, allowing you to let go of everything. No more physical work here. The work here becomes with your awareness. You can anchor your awareness to your breath, noticing whether you're inhaling or exhaling. You could anchor your awareness to your body, the sensation of your heels on the floor or the back of your head. When or if your mind wanders off, be gentle, notice that that's happened, and just draw yourself back to this moment, this experience. Again, if you're practicing at home, you could stay in this posture for 2 minutes or 10 minutes, as long as you would like, as long as your meditation is fruitful for you. And when you're ready to come back, we'll start with small movements. Inhale, fingers and toes move. And then we can reach the arms up over the head. Take a big breath like you're starting the whole day over again. Coming back. And when you're ready, you'll roll over to your right shoulder, curl up here, rounding the back, fetal position, embryo pose. And inhale, we'll make our way up to seated. Cross your legs, stay inward, eyes closed. We'll pull the hands together at our heart. The traditional greeting at the end of a yoga class is the word namaste, which is often translated the good or the honorable in me bows to the same in each of you. So we'll draw our fingers to the center of our forehead and greet one another. Namaste.